What is going on, guys? This is Richie here from the Red Planet Films, bringing you my movie review for The Darkness. So, The Darkness takes place in a white neighborhood with a typical white family that is so oblivious to the entire world, and something happens to their child because they're stupid and they don't want to listen. So when they're on some family trip with another white family, this kid, he's told to stay put. He doesn't listen because I think the character of this kid has autism. So I'm not knocking on the fact that the kid has autism by any means, because that is not something to poke fun at. I'm poking fun at the fact that it follows the same old typical cliched horror movie formula, as all movies nowadays tend to do. But you know what? It's what grabs in the teenagers and the everyday moviegoers, because let's face it, all of these movie studios in Hollywoods just want a bunch of cash grabs rather than actually formulating a good script and structuring well-written characters and a well-written plot and coming up with something original and unique and fun for everyone. They'd rather go for these cash grab type flicks that make absolutely no sense and have no consistency whatsoever, which is exactly what this movie suffered from big time. So, to veer right back on track, this kid, he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna stay put. I'm gonna go over there. So he goes over there. Kid comes back. He falls. He stumbles upon this stupid freaking whatever. They look like the dragon eggs from Game of Thrones, but they're not. They're these stupid rocks. So he's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take them because I'm an idiot. So he takes them, which is like rule number one: you don't take what doesn't belong to you in a horror movie. It's common knowledge. But when they go back home from their stupid little trip, all sorts of crazy ish starts going on, of course. And the family's like, oh no, I wonder what's going on. Why is all this stuff happening to our son? But they have a daughter who's like a teenager, and she's a complete freaking, oh my god, like you just wanted to go into the screen and punch her in the face. And it wasn't a good kind of writing where it's like, oh my god, this character is so well done, I hate you. It was more of a, this character is so dumb, makes zero sense, has zero motive as to why she's such a complete and utter douchebag that you wanted to punch her. No, you didn't even want to punch her in the face. You wanted to punch the writers in the face for doing such a terrible job. Not to say that anyone in this movie was a bad actor, because the kid who portrays the autistic, demon-crazed, possessed child is from the show Gotham. He plays a young Bruce Wayne. Radha Mitchell from Silent Hill, 2006. And Kevin freaking Bacon. Footloose. It blows my mind. It's like, you know, there's talented people in this film, but it's like, what happened? It's like, did they really think that this movie, that this script was good? It's trash. Or, I mean, at least, like, realize halfway throughout filming, like, screw this. Like, it's not even worth the paycheck. I'm just gonna waltz right on out of here because it's terrible. I guess not. I don't know. They most likely just did it for the paycheck. I don't know I just don't know. I don't know. Spoilers, because I'm telling you right now, don't stay far away from this movie. The movie ends. It's just this stupid black portal in the wall because the kid decides to, I'm gonna commit arson today. So he freaking makes the wall catch on fire, and then the darkness comes creeping out of this wall, and these 5 demons that coincide with these 5 rocks that he took from this ancient site or whatever that was buried underneath their family vacation trip spot area, coincidentally manifest themselves. They want to take the little boy. Kevin Bacon is like, no, blah blah blah, and then this movie turns into Poltergeist towards the end, but a really cheap knockoff. They get these stereotypical 2 Hispanic women, one older and one maybe like my age, coming in to like bless the house and do all this stuff or whatever. I felt offended, even though it's completely true, because I've seen my fair share of supernatural stuff. But all that stuff is, all this bruja stuff is going on. And it's just, like, what is going on? It makes zero sense. So Kevin Bacon is like, I was Hollow Man, I have to save today now. So he goes, he waltzes into the kid's room, the door shuts, and he's like, no, take me instead. And then they start taking him, the stupid 5 people, douchebag rock men, freaking Game of Thrones egg people. And then the kid is like, oh no, don't worry, Dad, I'm not scared. So then the portal in the wall made them go to the spot where the kid fell through, where he grabbed the rocks. So he's like, I'm just gonna take these rocks and put them back where they belong because I'm not scared, and I guess this is what I'm supposed to do. So as he puts each one down, all those stupid big head honcho dudes, they disappear, and then the portal starts closing, and Kevin Bacon is like, run! gotta cut loose, foot loose. So then he grabs his son. They hop through the stupid portal. Live happily ever after. This movie is a piece of trash. Piece of trash. Stay away from it, please. Just far away from it. So I went with a good friend of mine. She asked me what the movie was about, or, you know, if I've ever heard of it, and I said, no, actually I haven't. So I looked it up, and it didn't have the greatest reviews from Rotten Tomatoes and a whole bunch of other websites, and for a good reason. This movie was just... I highly recommend you stay far away from it as possible. Unless you want to get a group of friends and rent it when it comes out on Redbox or something like that, do so. Grab some popcorn, get a couple of friends, have a good laugh. It's freaking hysterical. If you had the misfortune of seeing this film, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. Like this video, let's try and go for 5 to 10 likes. Favorite this video, share with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, whatever social media platform that you guys use, and most importantly, subscribe so you can know when we upload a new video. We have a Green Arrow fan film coming soon. We released a trailer about a couple of weeks ago, so if you guys are interested, I will put the link in the description box down below for you guys to check that out, as well as our gaming channel, which we have as well, if you weren't aware of. I'm currently doing an Uncharted 4 A Thieves End walkthrough, so if you guys are interested, I will put the link to the channel in the description box. And we have our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram stuff down there too, if you guys are interested in following us. Anyways, that is all. Thanks for sticking through with my rant. I will see you guys in the next video.